Hey guys, how's it going? It's Game here, and today I'm back with another video. This is going to be the Southampton season put into FIFA 18. So this is basically every Southampton side, well, every first 11 that played in each game. So it's going to be the proper 11 that did play, and on screen we're going to have if they got the result correct or incorrect. So basically, say it's a in real life it was, for example, the West Ham game, it was 3-2 to Saints, but in game it's 2-0 to Saints. That's still going to count as in real life got that correct. But for example, if it was 3-2 to Southampton but West Ham win 1-0, that is incorrect. So we're going to have a correct and incorrect on the side as well. So let's get into this. Swansea City game. First game of the season. Let's see if this gets this correct. Southampton win 2-0. But this is going to be incorrect, unfortunately, because in real life this was a 0-0 draw. So that is a check on the incorrect score, because from Redmond and Gabby. Next game, Southampton West Ham. Let's see. Oh, this was incorrect. That's another one on the incorrect column. In real life this was a 3-2 win Southampton, and they've lost 2-1. Next, Huddersfield Town. What's it gonna be? It's a 1-0 win for Huddersfield Town. This is another incorrect. Wow. It was a 0-0 draw in real life. So that's another one on the incorrect column, and this is not doing well at the moment. Up next, Watford. Can this be right? Boom. This was incorrect again. Well, they got the goals right for Watford anyway. So this was a 2-0 loss in real life, and we've drawn 2-2 on it. So another one for the incorrect column. Up next, Crystal Palace. Can they get this one right? Come on, we need one to be correct. And it has, oh my god, it was perfect. It was perfect. In real life it was a 1-0 win, and in game it's a 1-0 win. We finally got one on the correct column. Finally. Up next, a big one, Manchester United. Surely this one can't go wrong. Surely this one's going to be obvious. Oh, it's not. We've actually drawn this. In real life this was a 1-0 loss. So that's another one for the incorrect column. Up next, Stoke City. No idea what's going to come out of this one. This one was close as well. So in real life this was a 2-1 loss, and in game it's a 2-2 draw. So that's another one for the incorrect column. I have no idea how many incorrect we got now. I know we've got one right, and it was perfectly right, but it's another one on the incorrect column, unfortunately. Up next, Newcastle United. This is when we first changed our formation the first time, and this was for a 4-4-2 formation. Let's see what the outcome of this is going to be. And that one is another one on the correct column. This was actually a 2-2 draw, but we're going to allow it because it was a 1-1 draw in game. So we're getting there. Next, West Bromwich Albion at home. Let's see. This was incorrect. So in real life we lost 1-0. We won 1-0, I meant. We won 1-0. We won 1-0 in real life, okay? Okay, so that's another one on the incorrect column. Up next, Brighton and Hove Albion. And 1-1. That is a perfect one again. We did draw 1-1. That was hard to come out my mouth. I don't know why. So that is another correct one on that column. Next, Burnley coming up. And that's another one on the correct column. It was Burnley won in real life by 1-0, but in game it is 3-1. So that's the one on the correct column. Jesus Christ. Next, Liverpool. And boom. So in real life this was a 3-0 loss to Southampton, and we've drawn 2-2 in real life. So that's another one on the incorrect column. Up next is the Evertonians, and this was another incorrect one. So in real life this was a 4-1 win to Southampton, but in game we've lost 2-0. So that's another one on the incorrect column. Next, the champions, Manchester City. And this one was correct. This was a 2-1 loss in real life, but it was a 2-0 with Manchester City. So that is a correct one on the column for us. Up next are South Coast rivals, which we're not. Bournemouth. And this is an incorrect one as well. This is as it was a 1-1 draw in real life. It was a 1-0 loss in game. Up next, the Gunners, Arsenal. And we lose 1-0. This is another incorrect one. This is as it was a 1-1 draw in real life. Up next, Leicester City. I have a feeling this one won't be the same score as in real life, but it's a correct one anyway, as it is, because in real life this was a 4-1 loss to Leicester City, but we've lost, so that's a 1 on the correct column. Up next, Chelsea. And can this equate to real life? It can. Well, close. Because in real life this was just a 1-0 loss, but in FIFA it is a 3-1 loss. So that is another one on the correct column. Up next, Huddersfield Town. Boom. This is perfect. It was a 1-1 draw in real life as well. So that is another one on the correct column. Up next, Tottenham Hotspurs. This should be close enough to real life. Well, in real life this was a 5-2 loss. We lost by a lot of goals this season. I've realised that. In game it was only a 2-1 loss though. So that is one on the correct column. Next up, Manchester United, the team that actually came second in real life. And this is different to the score in real life, because in real life this was only a 0-0 draw. But in game it's a 3-0 loss to Manchester United with 3 goals. That's another one on the incorrect column. So, basically the halfway point, well, after, well, January 1st, let's say, before the first game of the new year was played. So, this is very different. So at this stage of the season, Manchester City were top of the league with 59 points. So, in real life, well, yeah, in real life, Man City were top by 59 points. In game, it's Tottenham Hotspurs at top by 48 points. And in the relegation zone, in real life was West Ham, West Brom and Swansea. In game, it's Huddersfield, Southampton and Crystal Palace. So, in real life, we were 13th place at this time of season, with 4 wins, 8 draws and 9 losses. In game, 2 wins, 7 draws and 12 losses. With a goal, we would have a goal difference of -10. We have a -16 goal difference. So that's where we are. We only need to go up 2 places to be where Southampton were in real life. Next, Crystal Palace. And boom. This was not correct. So in real life we did lose 2-1 to Crystal Palace. In game we've drawn 1-1. So that's pretty decent from us. That is another loss on that column. Up next, it is Watford. And the score is going to be 2-1. So this is different to real life. It was a 2-2 draw, so that is another one on the incorrect scoring. Up next, the Spurs, Tottenham Hotspurs. Boom. This one was incorrect as well. So in real life, this was a 1-1 draw, and I guess that was not correct. Up next, Brighton and Hove Albion. And it's a 1-1 draw, exactly like real life. Perfect. That is another one on the tick column. And Nung scored in 82nd minute. Ooh, nice. Up next, West Bromwich Albion, and this is Carrillo. It was his first game for the club. Boom. Ah. So this one was incorrect. So we actually won 3-2 and we've lost 3-1. So other way around, that is another one on the incorrect column. Up next is Liverpool. Can this one get to what will... No, and it's a draw. So in real life this was a 2-0 loss. So unfortunately that's another one on the lost column, and Tadic got injured, man. Dusan Tadic, man. Up next is Burnley, and the score is gonna be 2-1. Okay, so in real life this was a 1-1 draw, so that is another one on the incorrect column. Up next is Stoke City, and this is gonna be a 1-0 win. So that is incorrect again. That was a 0-0 draw in real life. Up next, Newcastle United. Let's see. Boom. And this one is correct. So this was actually a 3-0 loss, but in game it's 2-1. So that is another tick on the win column for us. So it's the game against Swansea. This is earlier than, because this was our second to last game of the season, but as there's no cup fixtures or anything in this, this is being played before. So, and this one is incorrect as well. So in real life this is a 1-0 win to us. It was a goal by Manolo Gabbiadini which kept us up in the Premier League, but that's the one on the incorrect column. Next, West Ham United. What is this one going to turn out to be like? Boom. This one, Saints win in the game, but in real life we lost 3-0. So that is another one on the incorrect column. Up next, Arsenal. And this one is going to be... This one was correct. In real life this was 3-2. In game this was 3-0. So that's one on the correct column. Yes! Up next, Chelsea. Let's see what this one can turn out to be. It's a 0-0 draw. That one is incorrect. This one was a 3-2 loss. That's one on the incorrect column. Up next, Leicester. Let's see what the scoreline is going to be in this fixture. Boom. Why couldn't they have done this earlier when we actually lost 4-1 in real life? This one is incorrect. I swear these ones are the opposite way round. So this was in real life a 0-0 draw, but in game it's a 4-1 loss. So that is going to go on the incorrect column. Okay, this could be an important game. This is Bournemouth. Boom. And this one is correct. In real life this was 2-1, and in game it's 2-0. Oh my god, both our fullbacks are out. Cedric's out with great. Second to last final game in this tournament thing to see where we would end up. Boom. And this one is incorrect. This was in real life a 1-1 draw when we should have taken it at the end, but we didn't. And in a game it's 3-1. It's going to come down to the last game of the season, I think. Wow, okay, so last game of the season will decide it. This is as we are in 17th place and Stoke are in 18th place, and there's 1 point between us and 1 goal difference between us. Also the top of the league, Manchester City need to beat us, and they need Man United to slip up for them to win the league. So can we win and Stoke, or can we lose and Stoke lose and we still stay up? So the decider, we're going to play through the whole of this. So come on, and we'll see the latest scores in the bottom as well. Stoke are winning, that's not good. We're relegated. We're going to get relegated. And we're losing as well. And we've conceded another. And that's the end of it, 2-1. Okay, so are we up? Or are we down? Okay, so in this game, basically they're saying that Manchester City shouldn't have won the league, and we got relegated. Well, this is as Stoke City stay up by a few points, which that could have happened, but it didn't. So I think in here we got more points than we did in real life, did we? No, we were 3 points off. So if we won, I don't know how many games. So overall we scored in this, we scored 37 goals. See, that's correct, but we conceded 56 in real life, we conceded 61 in this. And we had a minus 19 goal difference, we had a minus 24. So that is going to conclude it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy so much. I enjoyed making this because this is what FIFA 4 states should have finished, and I thought it was going to finish. So it's weird because the promoted, the teams that weren't down, Swansea City, they finished 9th. West Brom finished 13th. And Stoke finished 17th. So they thought none of the relegation sides went down, but it was us, Huddersfield and Crystal Palace. Okay guys, so at the end of this, on screen now you can see the correct amount we got, which equated to 14. So FIFA officially got 14 of the win, losses or draws correctly, but they got 24 of them incorrectly, as also you can see on screen now. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out!